We asked ChatGPT to give us the top 5 drive-through burger joints in America so we could figure out which one has the best French fries. Let's go rank them.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Will you be using mobile app?
Nope.
What can I get you?
Let me get a medium fry and that's it.
Alright, so you have the first one. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, first one, McDonald's.
Fries are good and hot, and you see a little grease on the bag, so
It's probably a good sign.
yeah, great.
All right.
They're a little soggy.
A little soggy, a little undersalted for my taste. Maybe the
not-
ones I grabbed.
It's not gonna stop me from having a second.
No, hell no. McDonald's has been like the gold standard in French fry in America for a long time. These are really good.
I've always thought that McDonald's fries have been the best. So when I modeled them at my restaurant, I know that I chose whoever made these.
Try to knock it out
Yes.
exactly the same. You tried to find did you try to find the same potatoes?
They're the most craveable.
Yeah, that's a hell of a fry.
Yep.
Always has been, probably always will be. But let's see if anybody can chase them down. Good one to start with.
Yep. We've tasted the fries at McDonald's, and now we're off to Chik Fil A.
All right, chef. What do you score the McDonald's fries?
That was our first tasting of today, so I would say let's give it a 7.
A 7? Oh my lord. I think I would give those like 8.5. 8.5. Slightly undersalted, but still incredibly delicious. I learned after we filmed the last segment that my side was slightly undersalted and Chef Dennis's side was slightly oversalted.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Yes, sir. What can I get started for you, Mr. Dennis?
Can I get a medium order of fries, please?
Absolutely. Medium order fries.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You have it going.
All right. All right. We're here at Chik Fil A, restaurant number 2, diving into some fries. These are going to be different than the other fries.
Yep, these
with
are
their
waffle fries, and the cool thing about these is they've got a little skin on them, so it's got that flavor, that kind of dirty flavor of a skin, and they're always nicely salted.
It gives you like a nice balanced flavor when you have that skin, I think, for sure.
They're a lot
not
meatier
one
than
tone.
the McDonald's fries. They're hot, crispy,
Delicious.
great texture.
Oh, good.
I love that little bit of potato skin in the fry.
But would you take this over like a classic McDonald's fry?
There's a place for each of them.
Ah! That's a cop-out, my friend. I would never take this over a classic McDonald's fry. This is delicious. This is delightful. I probably would take it over some of the other chains, but would I take it over to McDonald's? I don't know about that. This is a good version, too, by the way. They did these good. Sometimes they're a little too doughy. Sometimes they're a little, I don't know, parts of them end up a little cold.
This is
these are
comfort
good.
food for me.
Oh, this is delightful. All right, back in the car, off to the next one. Let's go. Okay, time to give the ranking to the Chik Fil A fries. I'll go first for this one. I think I would give it about 8.
I would rate this an 8 also. I would rank this above the McDonald's fries that we had, because the first one that I picked was a little soggy and it had been sitting there for a little while. So when you get fries, you want something that's crisp on the outside and hot in the middle, and this gave it to me.
All right, we're in the line at Wataburger. We're gonna check them out. I haven't had them in years, so I'm excited to get to try them again. My man Dennis back here tells me the last time he had Wataburger, it actually was better than McDonald's fries. To me, the McDonald's fries have always been kind of the gold standard of delicious. So I'm excited to find out if Dennis is right. And Dennis, if you're wrong, I'm holding you personally responsible.
I have high expectations also, so I can't wait to try these.
You can only interest me in a medium French fry today. That's it.
All right, love. That's fine. Can I get a name for that?
Jerry?
Alrighty. You can pull for it.
All right, thanks so much. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but she like huffed. Said, can I get a name for that order? I said, Jerry. She said, oh. I don't know if she didn't like my name. What was going on? All right, we're rocking some Whataburger. Let's do it, chef.
Yeah.
Pull those bad boys out. Got some grease on the outside. My man says that's what you're looking for. Got to have the grease. Those are. There's a show called F That's Delicious. F That's Delicious.
That's delicious.
Oh my gosh.
It's got a good amount of salt. They are a little heartier, and they have a little bit of more meat inside.
Oh yeah, they get a little more potatoey in the middle than the McDonald's. perfect amount of salt. Salty, but not too salty.
I've had
Crunchy.
3.
I'm on like 5. My man, these fire.
They're good.
All right, let's rate them right here. What would you rate the Whataburger French fries?
Of the 3 we've had, I would rate this just a half a point above the Chik Fil A. So 8.5 for me.
I give it a 9. That is a
Wow,
heck of a
you
ride.
like them? Great.
Compared to the McDonald's we had today.
Yeah.
Like on a perfect day, I think McDonald's probably a little bit better. But what they served us today,
Yep.
slightly better.
Yeah, these are amazing.
These-
Hot out of the fryer, crispy on the outside,
I think I'm on
meaty on
10.
the inside. They're really good.
Really good. All right, next up. All right, Wendy's. Let's order.
Welcome to Wendy's. How may I take your order?
We will take a medium French fry, and that's it. Hello, thank you. All right, Wendy's.
Where's the grease?
Yeah, that's what I noticed there is. Now, if you flip it around,
Okay.
we got a little grease on the back.
Not where's the beef, where's the
Where's
grease?
the grease? Let's go.
These are a chunkier fry, and they do have a little skin on it.
They're dry and they taste like the skin.
Is that a coating I taste on it?
Maybe, I don't know. These are not good. These are bad.
So Wendy's used to have the best fries, like maybe 10 years ago, and then they changed them.
They ruined them. They look good and they taste bad.
But they are a little dry.
This fry sucks. This fry sucks. This fry sucks. It
Not my
a
favorite.
It gets like a 4.
Not my favorite.
This gives a 4, maybe worse. I'm going 3.5. Terrible French fries.
I would go
Terrible
same.
French fries. Terrible French fries. They're awful. Anyway, we're on to the next one. Let's go.
Thanks, Burger King. Where you real good with your order, please?
Can I get a medium fry, please?
That flame grilled Whopper smells so good. All right, the king of burgers. What do you think?
Smells good.
It does. The whole place smells good. It smells like flame grilled. They're darker.
And they're meaty.
This is also the most expensive French fry we got at $3.86.
$3.86 for a medium.
The next most expensive was Wendy's, which was the worst French fry I've tasted.
So these size-wise are big, but they're kind of airy.
Yeah, they're not like as potato-y as you would think they are.
I think they were mashed potatoes at one point.
I think they've changed these recently.
I think so too.
Because I had Burger King fries. The last time I had Burger King fries, it tasted nothing like this. I think this is a new fry. I don't know how long it's been, but
Burger King used to have those really skinny fries like McDonald's.
at one time, and
Yeah.
then they had something kind of mid-sized after that, and then they've got this horrible thing.
I don't know. These are better
Do you
than
like
Wendy's.
these? Better than Wendy's. The
Yeah.
problem, my biggest problem with Burger King fries forever is they never salt them. They're not salted.
I would give this a 5.
I give that a 5 too. I don't have to throw it on the ground and stomp on it like Wendy's, but not good. And salt your fries, Burger King, for the love of God. Salt your fries. All right, we asked ChatGPT for the top burger drive-thru restaurants so we could rank the top 5 in fries. Here we go. Number 5 was god-awful, and it was Wendy's.
It was Wendy's, yes.
It was horrid.
We did not like the dirty taste of the fries. The texture was off, and it was a little chewy.
Gross. Number 4, Burger King. Talk about mediocrity. Mediocrity. They've ruined their fries. COVID's the worst thing that ever happened to French fries. Bad for the world, but holy cow, was it bad for French fries.
I think it has a little coating, and maybe because now people are getting delivery,
Coating
and they
for
need
heat
to
retention.
have a little bit of something to help it out.
Gross. That's why COVID was the worst for French fries. Everybody wanted to make their fries stay hot longer, and they ruined them.
Well, I
Except
miss the
McDonald's.
days where you just go through the drive-thru and eat your fries right away.
It was nice. It was delightful.
Yeah.
That's when fries are the best. Straight out of the bag, the moment they give them to you. Amazing.
Yep.
Don't buy delivery fries. They suck anyway. Okay.
So number 3 this time was McDonald's. And normally
Surprising.
we all say McDonald's is the benchmark with French fries, but this time some of them had sat for a while, so they were a little soggy. Some of them weren't as hot as others, but you could tell it was a big bin that they scooped some out for
Yep,
us.
unevenly salted. Not McDonald's best day. Number 2 was Chik Fil A.
Chik Fil A. I go through the Chik Fil A drive-thru a lot, and I do like their fries. Their fries are comfort food for me. It's a little meatier. It's not really a fry though.
It's not, but it's still delicious.
It is. It was delicious.
Chik Fil A waffle fry, I don't know if they should have included in the list, but ChatGPT thought they should, so we went for it. And they're not even a burger joint, but whatever. That's what happens when you ask a robot. Anyway, and number one was, what was it?
Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Whataburger. I told you they were good fries.
You're right, and not in a million years did I think that. I think their burgers stink. Sorry, guys, if you're a Whataburger fan. Don't like their burgers, but darn, their fries were pretty darn good.
They were hot. They were right out of the fryer and perfectly salted.
They're balanced. You know what? That's what nice about them. They have like the fried taste. They have just the right amount of salt. They're crispy. They're soft in the middle. If you've never had Whataburger fries, you should probably go try them. And Whataburger didn't pay us a dime, and God knows nobody else did either. But
well, you know, in culinary school they teach us one of the enemies of oil is salt. So if you do a fry that's already pre-salted, it ruins your oil. But in this case, they may have pre-salted them before, because I didn't taste any salt crystals on this Whataburger.
Interesting. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed our time running around trying fries and hopefully giving you some feedback on what's going on in the fry space today. If you haven't been to Whataburger recently, you should go.
Yep, give
just
it a
for the
try.
fries. Maybe not for the burger, just for the fries. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.